How's it going, Pokemon fans? Shane here from JollyMonz. Today was the League Cup. What's your name, man?
Cameron.
Alright, Cameron got top 4, playing Volcanion. Easily most consistent deck in the game. You'd agree, right?
Yes.
Alright. So, what we're going to do, we're going to ask him how his tournament went, what he played, how he did, other things of that nature. So, we'll start it off with, you can see the deck list. These glare cards right here, those are 2 Nest Ball, just in case you're wondering. So, let's start it off. Round 1, what'd you play, man?
I played against a Gold Duck deck.
This actually sounds like kind of a bad matchup.
I dropped game 1 because of a dead hand, and then game 2 and game 3 was just, here's a Hoopa, here's 2 Volcanion and a Shaman, and just steamroll.
I feel your pain, sir.
So, 1 game to a dead hand, not too big.
So you took round 1? You
Took
lost
1 round.
Okay,
Took
good.
round 1.
Round 2.
Round 2, I played Turbo Dark, and it was 2 close games. I took 5 prizes, both
Definitely
games.
seems like a match that's not really in favor necessarily.
Well, if
it's
you let
your consistency versus his explosiveness.
if you let Turbo Dark sit there and just put 4 experience shares on the battlefield, you kind of just cry as Volcanion because you can't do anything about it.
Right.
So, but I was able to get rid of enough energy off the field and beat him 2-0, and then lose to him in top 8. Oops. Spoilers.
Rest in pieces, CJ. Also from JollyMonz, by the way. All right, round 3.
Round 3, I played against Decidueye Plume.
Sorry.
Lost the coin flip, so I lost the match.
Yep.
Lost game 1 to a misplay. Benched a Volcanion when I shouldn't have. Lysander up the Volcanion, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Game 2 was going first.
Now, were
everything
they
on the
playing the straight grass version or were they playing the Jolteon version?
Straight grass.
Okay.
And then game 3, he's going first.
Because the Jolteon one seems even less in your favor.
But Ranger is a card, but Vileplume is a better card.
All they need is item lock. They don't need attack lock.
So,
So at this point, you're 2-1.
I'm 2-1.
Round 4.
Round 4, I played against straight Decidueye. No Plume, just straight Decidueye.
Okay.
Game 1, he has the deadest of hands, and I have all 4 Volcanion, my Hoopa, and both of my Shaman on my bench.
Any other attacker?
Nope.
Anything? Just I'm assuming Shaman.
No. They played a Tauros and a Lugia.
Okay, so they're just playing Plume Box without Plume.
Yes.
All right. Seems okay.
Yeah.
I can't even say seems good, but all right, it worked for him.
So, game 1 was I just put everything on the board, and he's like, nope, I'm not dealing with this.
Yep.
Game 2 was a bit closer, but weakness is a fun thing, not for a Decidueye player.
Yeah, and weakness policy is a bad card, so we're not playing that.
So,
So that's round 4. So at this point, you're 3-1.
3-1.
I'm assuming you ID into top.
I ID into top cut.
Anyone who doesn't know, any competitive card game event you go to, you get to the last round, and you're at like the top 2, 3 tables, sometimes 4 tables, you can intentionally draw the match to guarantee your spot in the top, which is what he did. So we get to top cut, and this is a League Cup, so we're all getting prize support at this point. You get to top 8. What seed did you have?
I had 5th seed.
And what did you play against?
I played against Decidueye Plume, actually my 3rd round opponent. So I win the coin flip.
That's always good.
So
you get at least a turn.
So I go first, and I'm pretty sure he misses Plume.
That's always good.
So, I don't want to say I steamroll game 1, but I have a very heavy-handed advantage.
You're hitting for double damage, and they don't have Plume, so it seems good, right?
And then game 2, he goes first. He plays Solitaire. He puts a Plume on the battlefield. I'm like, okay, let's go to game 3.
And then you start sweating it a little bit.
And then it's like, yeah, okay, here we go, let's go. Sadness. And then we start game 3, put everything on the battlefield. It's like, okay. It gets hairy towards the end. I have my Hoopa is my active, and I have a fully loaded Volcanion. Actually, I have 2 of them, and he's got a Decidueye and a Lugia threatening to Arrow Ball for Oblivion.
Yep.
And I have no energy in hand, no way to steam up, no nothing. My last top deck of the game, he kills my Hoopa, top deck a Lysander a Shaman for the game. If I hadn't top decked the Lysander, he would have return killed me. Always
feels good when you make the right call, doesn't it?
Hey, sometimes you get lucky.
Yep, especially in Pokemon with prizes.
Yep.
All right, so we get past top 8, top 4. You already spoiled it. You go back to Turbo Dark.
Actually against CJ again.
Yep.
And game 1. I'm trying to remember what game I started Hoopa.
The not good game.
Yeah, the not good game. There was either. I know for one game I started. I don't remember if it was in Top Cut or for one game today, only one. Well, I started a Hoopa, and then I know for my first game in Top Cut, in Top 4, I prized 2 Volcanion, a Shaman, a Baby Volcanion, and a Hoopa. And at that point, I'm just like, I can literally do nothing. Let's play game 2. So.
As a Mega Rare player, I feel your pain on bricking. Trust me.
Yeah. We go to game 2, and I get everything set up, and Turbo Dark just decides, let's play more energy than you do. And, which is weird to think for a Volcanion deck. But he ends up able to take out Volcanions with energy on the bench, just cut me off my energy supply. I'm drawing dead, and he beats me 2-0. So.
Yeah, unfortunate, but we had to root for him, guys. He's from JollyMonz. So, here comes the next part. Top 4, I'm sure you're happy. You get championship points.
Yep.
That's the end-all goal.
First time top 4ing an event?
That's always a plus. Now, out of your list, is there anything you wish you would have changed?
Is there anything I wish I would have changed?
Maybe like one spicy tech that you wish, maybe something you cut last minute you wish you would have left in. It's a real brain teaser. And if you're perfectly content with the list, then that's always good too.
I think I could have changed. So what I changed right before the tournament was I took out 2 Fighting Fury Belt and an Ultra Ball and put in the 2 Nest Ball and a Kukui.
I did just notice there's no Fighting Fury Belts.
And I changed out an Enhanced Hammer for a Scorched Earth. So I think the hammer could have had its uses.
Especially with Plume running around.
It's kind of a dead card once they get Plume up, but just to have the hammer is nice. I really like Nest Ball. I think that was a good include. The Kukui was just situational. It drew me a couple cards. It gave me a perfect numbers a couple times, but it's not a definite for me.
Yep.
I could see playing with just 1 Nest Ball, no Kukui. I don't think the Scorched Earth is necessary either. So.
That's fair. Now, I had one was, why did you play Volcanion?
So, I have played Volcanion for, since Frogs got bad. Thanks to Garb.
So, since Plume came up too, that kind of helps.
Yeah.
Greninja is pretty much not even a deck anymore.
I was a Frogs player, and then I switched to Volcanion, and I have enjoyed Volcanion so much. Like, I play it just no matter what. Plume's running around, so be it. I'm going to play Volcanion.
Consistency wins events, man.
So, my deck.
I mean, this is the king of consistency, so. Alright, guys, that's pretty much all I got for him. Got any last words, brother?
It's great to be here.
All right, well, on that note, we want to give a thanks to Gamers and Geeks in Mobile, Alabama, hosting the League Cup. Great store. If you're in the area, guys, come check it out. Free shout out to them. And that's it for me, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay jolly, guys.